There we go. Hi everyone, welcome back to, welcome back to me after a week off. We're back with more Pokemon. Let's go Eevee, Ghost type, Monotype, Run, whatever you want to call it, the long title. Short story. We're doing Pokemon Let's Go, but only with Ghost Pokemon. So last time, what we managed to do was kick out Team Rocket out of Saffron City. And today we're going to be battling Sabrina as well as the Fighting Dojo right next door. And after that, I believe we're heading towards Cinnabar Island if I remember correctly. Let me just double check that. Yeah, because then it's Blaine, which means that after we're done here, we will be heading to the Pokémon Mansion on Cinnabar Island, where we will be discovering the origins of Mewtwo and all that. Yes. So, well, for the time being, we're starting out real quick with just going straight into the gym and fighting with Sabrina, I guess. Sabrina her name is, right? I always loved how they redesigned this place to look so cool. So, I don't remember how to get to Sabrina, but I do know that I want to do all the trainers first and foremost. We shouldn't have much issues in here, given that we have Ghost type and everything here is Psychic type, which is weak to Ghost. The only caveat is if anything here has Dark type moves. And of course, whether or not things are higher level than us. You're scared of the Psychics that use unseen power. No, I'm not, kiddo. Why are you a kid? It's hard to tell with the height of everyone in here. Okay, Johan. What do you have? Slowbro. Might have a Dark type move. Otherwise should be easy pickings if you ask me. Okay, well the levels seem to be roughly where we are anyway, so I'd assume we shouldn't have too much trouble in this gym, given that everything's around level 41-ish. Right, I'm part... I forgot about that. I'm part... Yeah. Well, that's gonna be interesting. I'm part Poison, which is weak to... Psychic. Okay. I forgot about that small detail. I hope I'm still fast. I think this is slow, bro. Come on. Of course I'm faster. Yeah. Okay, that might be a bit more of problem. I mean, worst case, we still have our Marowak, which is not Poison type, which should be able to take out a lot of stuff, so it's a good fallback to have. For now, I guess we'll just have to... You're faster than me, of course you are. You're not Slowbro. Okay, we're off to a really rocky start. We're gonna see how Sadako does. Sadako is super over leveled at this point, so what's super over leveled? Well, I mean, he's more than 10 levels over leveled, so I assume that hopefully she should be able to take a hit. Well, she's faster, so yes, yes. Is she... I just kick it out? Yeah, no problem, okay. In that case, we'll probably just want Sadako up front. Because the current maximum level for Sadako, and for Marowak for that matter, is 60. And we're not that close to getting to that anyway, so I think it's fine. My webcam is crooked. Not that you guys can see it, but it bothers me. Wait, what? No, I want to go back out. Oh, there we go. Oh, Hideo. So we're gonna go and heal our Pokemon real quick, because that turned out worse than I expected. And as I said, that's the wrong button. And as I said, I will just be moving Sadako up front, because it seems like that's probably the play for us. I need to go further down. Why is the Pokemon Center so far down compared to the gym? Shouldn't I be able to get a Porygon now that I think about it if I go back into Silphco? Also, what is that sound? One moment. I hope you guys can't hear that. Who vacuums at this hour? That's weird. Especially because my upstairs neighbor vacuumed earlier today. What are they doing up there that needs that much vacuuming? Oh well, if that's the biggest problem I have with them, which it is, then that's a small problem compared to some of my previous upstairs tenants. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's try this again. Hopefully it'll go a bit easier. I'll still try and get as much XP out of this as I can. Any Pokemon can follow you in this game. Yes, that's correct. Any Pokemon and its only generation 1DO. That is entirely correct. Which means that if I had Mew or Mewtwo, I could have it follow me. So the only caveat is that Eevee or Pikachu in the Pikachu variant is always going to be on your head. So, but I can have any Pokemon follow me in this game, which is nice. Something that I wish was in more games, but I can kind of see why it isn't, given how much work. Am I just running in circles? I am. This one? No, that's the one I literally just did. Okay, upper right corner then. Try that again. Actually, one small detail. It's technically not all Pokemon follow you. There's some of them you ride on, but it's the same. It's the same. Details, you know. Okay, this is a veteran. Oh, sorry, an ace trainer, and we know that ace trainers have a tendency to be a bit tougher than the rest of them. Did you use the Eevee in your head? Oh, in this challenge I'm not allowed to use the Eevee that's on my head, which is why I removed it from my party. It cannot evolve, I believe. I think it's like... Actually, yes, I'm fairly sure that it's like with Pikachu, where you just cannot evolve it. I could get another Eevee and evolve it, though. Unfortunately, I wish there was a Ghost-type Eevee evolution, because then I'd definitely be using that. But no, alas, I have to just have Eevee here as a companion. I'm also just realizing that we're still wearing the Team Rocket gear, so I will be changing that real quick, because that doesn't seem fitting anymore. We will be changing... Nope, you will keep that hat. You will keep those glasses. You will be... Safari outfit? I think that was what we had last. Rocket, Eevee, Safari. Yes. I think Safari was the last thing we got, right? Wrong button. Oh yeah, the camo outfit. Yes, yes. Cool. And we have been cleansed of the Team Rocketness. Perfect. I think one of Professor Oak's aides... Hey there, Reese! I think one of Professor Oak's aides give us a research outfit, which I would very much like to have, but... You and I, our Pokemon still battle. Wait, isn't this a channeler? She has Ghost-type Pokemon, doesn't she? What is she doing here? Yes, he does. Well, I mean, it's just a Honda, and we have a Gengar, so I don't think we have much to fear, especially because of the level gap between us. Very interesting how they decided to go with... Right, Sucker Punch is a move that has priority if I attack. Got it. It's interesting that they decided to go with something that looks like an outdoors-indoors area for this gym. But I do like it. I don't quite understand how it's supposed to be psychic type related. But then again, what would you even do that is psychic type related, right? Hey Vox! Can I choose to not use hats in this game? Ooh, no, I don't think... For Eevee you can choose not to use hat, but I don't think you can not have a hat on yourself. Ghost is physical. Huh? What is that in relation to? With Eevee, you can remove the hat, but players know that was first a feature added in Gen 8. Ah, right. Well, that confirms it. Thanks, Box. I think it was... I mean, all the hats in this game are basically just recolors of the same hat, so I think it's so that they didn't have to bother with making multiple models and making the hat a separate model. Bit of a shame, because that also means that the research outfit isn't a proper lab coat, it's just the exact same outfit we have, but recolored to white. This is a bit meh. And I can see why they would not spend too much development time on something silly like that for a side game like this. Still, it turned out really well. Electric, fire, grass, water, psychic, dark, fairy, and ice are all special types. Oh yeah, and that's true. In Sun, you didn't need a hat either. That's actually correct, Dio. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think it's entirely a budget thing for the Let's Go games, actually. I completely forgot about Sun Moon. Wow, I haven't played those in a long time. Okay, let's take down Kadabra. So, if we didn't have Sadako, or Marowak for that matter, this gym would probably be an issue, but since we have them both, this shouldn't be an issue whatsoever. Kadabra again. Okay, this looks a bit weird on the webcam, but I'm resting my arm on the table next to me so that, you know, the whole connection thing with the console, not that it's probably gonna help much, but it looks better than me sitting like this, which looks dumb. Oh yeah, down and out. Okay, so these 8 trainers are not that bad in comparison to... No, you're not allowed to evolve Soul Sphere, sorry. I'm glad they changed the cancel evolution thing to be a single click rather than having to hold the button, because I remember always worrying and sometimes getting the timing wrong. That. What is the rules of Monotype challenge? Oh shoot, did I not put that in the description? I think it's in the description of the first episode. But the rules are fairly simple. It's really just I'm only allowed to use Ghost type Pokemon. And then I've also... Normally I make it so that I'm only allowed to use one... Why am I going in circles? One Pokemon of each species evolution chain, but in this case, since there's hardly any Ghost types in Generation 1, I'm using one of every evolutionary step. But aside from that, I'm going in circles hardcore right here. But aside from that, there's not a whole lot of rules, to be honest. It's really just, hey, you can use this one type. You could make it into a mono lock if you really wanted, in which case, good luck if you do Generation 1. Because then it's a monotype with a Nuzlocke on top of it, which means if you lose any Pokemon, it's gone forever. And I can't imagine doing a Ghost monologue for Generation 1. That sounds like absolute hell, to put it bluntly. But yeah, that's about it for rules, honestly. There are a few extra rules, like you're allowed to watch evolve, instance, Haunter into Gengar with another player, but you're not allowed to trade with other people, as in get other people to catch a person exclusive, for instance. Well, honestly, there's not really any set rules because it's not an official thing, but normally that's the rule. You're not allowed to trade Pokemon into your game. Try and keep things a bit more balanced, so that you can't just trade over an entire team, for instance. And some people also prefer to exclude the use of legendaries to make things more challenging as well. So let's say that I'm doing a fire type monotype run, I am not allowed to use Moltres. Again, that's a personal choice. The most basic of rule is really just you can only use the type that you're monotyping. Anything else is pretty flexible. Anyway, I think we took out all the trainers before... not Erica, Sabrina. So we're gonna be going up against her now, I guess. Do we need to heal? Not particularly. Do I need to... Oop, no. Wrong button. I need to see the moves. There they are. Well, we shouldn't have a problem. You know what? We're gonna go in. We're gonna go in. Feeling confident today. That could be a thumbnail shot right there. So, you've come. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic power since I was a child. I started when I carelessly threw a spoon aside and it bent itself into an unnatural shape. I dislike battling, but if you wish to, then I will show you my power. He's a demon! I'm thinking to try Nuzlocke on Let's Go in Monotype fighting a sword. Nuzlocke requires special rules for Let's Go because of different mechanics, otherwise soft blocking way too easily and the game being downright unfair. That is true. Let's Go is a very interesting case in regards to, well, any special kind of mode, but that, as long as you pick something in Generation 1 that has plenty of different Pokemon in that typing, I don't think it should be too much of a problem. Just don't do what I did and... Oh wait. Nuzlocke for Let's Go. That should work, theoretically. That should work. Monotype fighting for sword, that's... I remember... I did that for shield, that was fun. That is fun. But yeah, Vox has got a point in regards to Nuzlocke of Let's Go. There is probably some extra things to take into consideration with that. Because of how it works. With how you encounter Pokemon and stuff. But yeah, go for it, man. If you think that it's gonna be fun, then I would definitely encourage you to try it. Things shouldn't be an issue. So far we're just cruising through. Again, to be fair towards Sabrina, Sadako is a tiny bit over leveled for this. Which I didn't plan on, but it's working nicely. It's the weird side effect of having done... I guess it's because we went for the poison batch first, which I don't know. Once of flying in Let's Go and let the Nuzlocke Gen... Oh, the Gen 4 remakes! Yeah, that could work. Because the Gen 4 remakes are basically just Gen 4 again. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. The battle was over before it even began. Your victory has earned you a Mars badge. A Mars badge raises the level of the Pokemon that will obey you to level 70 for Pokemon that you have received from another trainer. And wait, please take this TM with you. Don't mind, fitting for her. Blah 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 blah, it's fine. Well, oh right, Eevee wants to celebrate. Eevee looks exhausted from how nervous it was. Seems it had fun though. Finally a fitting description actually. There we go. Well, I guess we are doing the Fighting Dojo now. I'm assuming all of that is directed as helpful for Dio, so... Oh. We'll be going in here in a moment, but first I need to go and heal. And then, I mean, we're just cruising today, this is nice. After all the grinding we did to do the last few bits, it's nice to just be able to get some progress in, to be honest. Pokémon Mansion. Being a bit ahead here. Pokémon Mansion has Ditto, Raticate, few fire types if I remember correctly. It shouldn't be a big issue to go there. The only issue I have with Pokémon Mansion is that it's a bit of a labyrinth, but not that bad. It was worse when I was a kid. It's nothing compared to the Silphco building at the very least. Man, that building. Is that a Professor Oak's aid? Yeah, he has nothing to say, okay. I'm fairly sure you're supposed to be able to get another outfit somewhere, but I cannot for the life of me remember it. I will probably, if I remember, to look it up between streams. Now let's save real quick, since we got another batch. There we go. Like that they have a proper what's for everyone in here. I don't expect these guys to be, whoops, wrong button, much of an issue because 1, they're physical, and 2, probably not that high level. Wow, you're trespassing in our fighting dojo. Well, if I'm trespassing, shouldn't you lock the door? Mono lock for platinum. Oof. That sounds tough, Vox. With typing, actually. Okay, yeah, this will not be a problem at all. Look, this is part of normal type. No, it is not. It's just fighting. Okay. This should not be... Dude, you're supposed to be taken down by that. You know what? I'll just burn you. That'll take you down a notch. Yeah, Gen 4 remakes are gonna be interesting. I can't say that I'm a big fan of the art style they decided to go with, but I can probably learn to live with it. Flare Blitz, what's that? And do we want that? The user cloaks itself in fire and charges the target. This also damages the user quite a lot. This attack may leave the target with a burn. High power, physical, may burn. What do we have? We have... Vox. Would you say that's worth it as a backup attack? Because I'm kind of thinking of getting rid of Will-O-Wisp here. Because we have Will-O-Wisp on basically everything else anyway. It's either that or Thrash, maybe? Maybe because Thrash seems like... It attacks for 2 or 3 turns, then the user becomes confused. It's also high power, high... It's actually the same power output. The only difference is that this one also has... Well, this one deals damage to myself rather confuse me, but this one has stab. And for today, before I leave, how about a quiz game? If I guess my favorite Gen Pokemon in 3 tries. Your favorite Gen Pokemon game? In 3 tries. That's a 3 to 8... Oh, mainline game, or does it include spin-offs? Because that would make a big difference. Thinking of replacing Will-O-Wisp with Flare Blades. Giving Vox a moment to catch up in case they want to shout at me for doing something dumb. Because it's either Will-O-Wisp, or do I even want it? I think I want it. I could replace Will-O-Wisp, because we have it on so many other things. Or I could replace Thrash, because it doesn't have stab. Oh, your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Ah. Well, that's a 1 in 150. That's slightly worse odds, but that could be done. Keep Flare Blitz, okay? So we're on the same page with that, Vox. Your favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Have 3 tries. Okay, I'm gonna. Is it Vulpix? Wait, actually, if I guess Vulpix, does that also count as Ninetales, or how lenient are you with this guessing game? Keep Flare Blitz, yeah. Which to move out though? Okay, Vox a power if I recall correctly with stab. Yeah, exactly. It is 120 power with stab. It does damage me as well. The only problem, Vox, is do I replace Thrash, which is exactly the same without stab? Okay, so, okay, cool. Thanks, Vox. Just confirming that we're on the same page. For everyone who is watching and they're like, why are you asking instead of just playing the game? I'm bad at this game, okay? You will give a hint. Oh, okay, cool. Fighting Dojo. Find Aaron. Trash is trash. Fair. Fair. Isn't Thrash just a less good version of... What is that move that that dinosaur in Gen 5 has? One hint, it's not a starter Pokemon. Okay, in that case, I'm still gonna guess Vulpix. That's Ninetales. I don't know if that counts as 1 or 2 guesses. Simply because I feel like that's a fairly safe guess. So who doesn't like Vulpix, right? For most people, it's definitely up there in the top 10 at the very least. Too cute to not like. Grass forces you to attack with it 3 turns in a row. 2 to 3 turns according to the description, yes. And then it confuses you, yeah, that's right, Vox. Which, I mean, it's a gamble, definitely. This locks you in, you get knocked out. It also confuses you after use, which is way worse than recall. That is true, because confusion stays with you for a long time, while recall is just... You can just heal through that, so that's a very good point. I'm glad to see my internal subconscious logic matching up with what you're explaining. Now I moved too far to the... I have. There we go. No, wait. There we go. These guys never stood a chance. The moment this ghost trainer stepped in the door was lost game for these fighting guys. A little bit bad for them. I was about to say I basically kicked in the door, but since I'm a ghost trainer, I guess I basically faced through the door and went like, hey guys, I'll take this dojo. Well, I guess technically we don't take the dojo, even though that's how it's supposed to work by normal, conventional, well, I guess by tradition, or just pouring some water for myself real quick. By traditional, what's it called? Traditional tradition? I can word today. According to tradition for dojos, at least in Japan, if I'm not wrong, if you beat a dojo's toughest trainer / master, you inherit the dojo? Is that how it works? We don't have that here. I guess we're too young for that. Wrong. Hint number 2. It doesn't evolve. It doesn't evolve in Gen 1, or it doesn't ever evolve, because there's a big difference between that, Dio. Or is that not a hint I'm privy to? I am the karate master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Okay, that looked funny. It doesn't evolve. In that case, would it be... That could be Farfetch'd? That's a cute Pokemon. Well, cool Pokemon. It's a dog. Like an underrated, actually. 2 to 3 just means they buffed it because it sucked so hard before. Which I guess sucks slightly less. True, Vox. Oh no, it's a Poliwrath. We will have to take this out in 2 hits rather than 1. Doesn't ever. Okay, in that case it's not Farfetch'd. He hit me! He hit me! He's the first guy in this entire place who actually knows to use special moves. What? It doesn't ever evolve. Okay, in that case, that narrows it down a lot. Getting hot, but no. Doesn't ever evolve. I mean, that can be... Let me go through this in my head. Oh, actually. Indeed, I have lost. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as our trophy. As your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting type Pokemon. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter which one we pick. I am partial to Hitmonlee, and there is a very specific reason for that. Hitmonlee was one of the first all cards I got when I originally collected the cards back in the day. So yeah, I don't mind Hitmonchan either though. In regards to in regards to your quiz, real quick, let me think. What exists but doesn't evolve? That would be Pinsir, Ditto, 3 legendary birds, Mew and Mewtwo. Seems almost too easy that it's one of the legendary / mythicals. What else does not evolve? Kangaskhan does not evolve. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan doesn't evolve. Chansey evolves later. Horus doesn't evolve. Did I say Pinsir also? Pinsir doesn't evolve. It's one of the few that didn't get an evolution in Generation 5, I think, which is weird. Was it 4? Actually, it was correction, Generation 4. This one I actually do know. So I guessed twice now, I guess. Getting hot. I'm gonna take that as a hint. It's Moltres. I'm guessing Moltres. There we go. Okay, so having wrapped up Saffron City. Oh, there is another hint. Okay, cool. Having wrapped up Saffron City, what's up, Eevee? Eevee's looking around for something. Perhaps he can't calm down. Well, not my problem. Squeak. So, having done Saffron City, our next goal is heading over to Cinnabar Island. There are 2 ways to Cinnabar Island. We can go from Fuchsia City over to Seafoam Island, which is technically the intended way, but there's also a much easier passageway straight from Pallet Town, which I'd much rather do rather than going through Seafoam Island. Sorry, Seafoam Islands, there are 2 of them. So we're going this way instead. Oh, it's Articuno. Ah. That's funny, Articuno is actually my favorite of the 3 birds, so good choice there. It's a very majestic bird. I cannot fault you for having that as your favorite from this generation. Definitely not. It is. It's literally cool. It's an ice type. Whee! I do like this rendition. I say this about all the freaking music, but I like this rendition of the surf music. It's so calming and fitting for surfing. Waterstone. Absolute garbage for us. Got 2 of my quizzes right, and it's the first you didn't get right. Yeah, true. True. Although, in my defense. No, I have no defense. Just, yeah, that's true. Well, can't get them all right, right? I'm actually amazed that I got so many of them right so far. So I assume you are Mystic Team. Yes, that is correct. Team Mystic. I actually even have a little pin that I have attached to my back when I walk around outside. I'm a nerd, okay? But it's a really nice, what is it called? Enamel pin? Enamel? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but one of those metal ones with a really nice coating on top of it. It's super shiny and I love it. But yes, Team Mystic. You don't play it anymore? That's fair, that's fair. It's one of those games where if it wasn't because I walk to work when I don't work from home, then I would probably not have played it that much either anymore. Although it is handy now that the fact that a good thing about Pokemon Go is that there are so many previously exclusive things, or well, hard to get things from other generations that you can now get and then move up to Pokemon Home and have it for whenever a game on the main consoles includes them so that you can use them in those games. It does mean that a lot of Pokemon technically lose value, but I honestly think accessibility is better than that. I will say it was a bit scumbaggy of them to charge you money for the ability to get a shiny Mew, which I'm a sucker and I bought the ticket and now I'm working on that. I'm not proud of that. It's one of the I'm a free-to-play guy. Well, I'm a free-to-play kind of person in regards to mobile games, but this one time, yeah, not proud of it. There's a message written in small letters on the door. Quiz time! Where's the key that will let you into the gym? Hint, the answer can be found somewhere in the building that is overgrown with greenery. Very cool, I wish I had the courage to do it too. Oh, to wear a badge? Well, I mean, specifically for the Team Mystic thing, it's so... Oh, there's a Pokeball here. It's such an abstract badge or pin I have that it doesn't really catch attention for most people unless they know that I'm playing Pokemon Go. So, at least in regards to normies, they don't seem to care at all. In regards to other Pokemon Go players, they usually, I mean, here in Denmark, people have a tendency to ignore each other. It's mostly just kids who run up to you and are like, hey, you play too? And I'm just like, please leave me alone. I'm an introvert, so... Anyway, welcome to the Pokémon Mansion. Okay, I like this rendition of the music. It's okay, we're gonna listen here for a moment. This is interesting. It's interesting mainly because on the old consoles, it was really hard to really wrap my head around the music, what was going on with it, because it's so chaotic. It's very fascinating to me that it's basically two different rhythms that hit some of the same beats that are layered on top of each other, which I'm guessing is done in order to create some dissonance, to create an uneasy feeling. That's really cool, actually. That's really interesting. Sorry, I'm a bit of a music nerd. Anyway, let's explore this place. It's this place should probably have been sealed off, if you ask me, considering how much of a safety hazard it is. Max Repel, that could potentially be useful. Alright, can't we like read stuff? No? Wait, weren't you supposed to be able to do that? Or was that only in the original? Maybe it's only specific documents you can do that too. Yeah, I could have sworn there was supposed to be like law in here in the form of books and stuff, but I can't seem to interact with anything. Was that only in Gen 1 in the original? They didn't remove that in this game, right? This door's locked, which means we need to use the statue for the switch. You heard something moving somewhere. I love the fact that it's like, you pushed the secret switch. I just walked up to it and knew that was a secret. Totally standard. Gengar, don't give me a shock like that. Let it go. This came swooshing towards me like so quick that I forgot that it was my own. Man. Okay, so I believe that since I pressed the switch, something's gonna be not right up here if I remember, if memory serves me right. But oh, there's a switch right here that can fix it. Cool. Right, there's burglars in here. They have poison types? I can't get out. This whole place is one big puzzle. That's why I don't try and drop rundown buildings, man. It's also just not safe. Burglar Arnie, and just in general, don't rob places. Or people for that matter. Fire types, yeah, I should probably have seen that coming considering where we are. Same level as me, interesting. Yet Rabbit was slower? Fire speed, okay, that's annoying. Okay, fair enough, Theo. Thanks for dropping by. Have a continued nice day. Oh, now Rabbit is faster than me? I guess we have a speed tie going on here between us. I don't like fire spin, it hurts. Interesting, yeah, I guess we have either it must have been a speed tie, right? Because it's been using the same move all the time. Everything's running? Yeah, everything's running, cool. Dream Eater. That's currently useless. We'll fix up the moves once we get to the league. When I actually can. It's so annoying. Why would they put the freaking move remember the leader guy at the very end of the game? Kind of meh. Oh well. Oh, I didn't even see the rat. Bye, Rattata. Okay. No? No law on the wall. That's closed. We'll get in there later. I think the moment I press the switch, this area closes and the other one opens. So good thing we got those first. I mean, they're not really useful since they're Ultra Balls, but I don't think the third floor has much to offer in regards to the staircase down under us. Because we have to use the one upstairs. No, this one is a book I can read. There we go. Diary, July 5th. We discovered a new Pokemon deep in the jungle. What a diary. Would have been nice if they expanded a bit on the notes, considering that they were only that short because of limitations on the original. Oh well. We'll be checking this one out real quick, then we'll go down again and we'll flip the lever. I believe this is just one big, blocked off area. There's a book and a guy though. Why is everything looking so... Oh no, have I... Guys, I think I did the thing again. Are we running the wrong filters? We're running the wrong filters. There we go, now everything's slightly less red. My goodness. Sorry about that. Oh, that's what you get for taking a week off. Suddenly you forget everything. That looks more like the right colors. Perfect. Wondering why everything looks so weird on your screen. Anyway, he's probably gonna take out Sataniel. Should I switch to something else? You know what, let's give Marowak a bit of time on the screen. Marowak has a move that's perfect for dealing with Fire type after all. Not if I'm confused though. Actually, Marowak is probably going to be our ace in the hole for this gym. Bone Marang. Probably going to be confused though. That actually hurt more than I thought it would. Ooh, confusion doesn't hold us back. Good. Gotta admit, Mox, you're right about the Bone Marang being good. Under the right circumstances, it is real good. Mog is part poison, so we probably switch back over to Sataniel. That was a bit low. We'll switch over to Sadako to make sure that we're safe. How long have we got? Where is my... There it is. Ah, just an hour. Okay. Not even an hour. Damn. We've only been we've only been live for 45 minutes and we already finished a dojo, a gym, and we're basically halfway through this. Are we going to be taking on 2 gyms today? That might be possible, but that's a bit much. How am I going to fit 2 gym leaders in the same thumbnail? First world problems. Oh, Boomerang is super effective against Mog as well? Really? Huh. Ooh, that's good to know. Thanks, Mox. Is it because ground is super effective towards poison type? I'm assuming that's the case, right? Almost feel bad for the guy. Almost. No, you're not allowed to evolve Soul Sphere. He knows. Oh, hey again, Dio. Back again with a Monotype question that came to mind. In my flying Monotype challenge, could I use Caterpie? Since it evolves, yes. As Vox said, yes, that is legal. You're technically not supposed to use the Caterpie for anything but switch training. Like, you can have it, you need to... You're technically not supposed to use Caterpie until it becomes Butterfree, but I mean, depending on how lax you want to be on that rule set, that's really up to you. But yes, you may use it, that is correct. Diary, February 6th. We obtained a new Pokemon from Mew. We have named this new Pokemon Mewtwo, because we have no creativity in freaking naming. Okay, so now we switch the switch. I'm gonna good old switcheroo here. No, stop it. Oh, another book, cool. Depends on the player how you house rule it, but most people allow you to use Caterpie in battle even if it hasn't evolved. Oh, really? Oh, okay, I thought it was the other way around, that was the standard. My bad. I guess I'm just a bit crazy with how strict I am with the with this stuff. Whoops. Diary. July 10th. Which we christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. I feel like we're reading these out of order. Often move. Okay, so the door up left, which we have to go to, has now been closed. Yep, but this door has opened. Went there. There is no door over here. Okay, cool. We'll switch the switch again, and then we'll head to the upper floor. A wheezing, huh? See you, Dio. Have a nice day. Okay. Okay. Not very nice of Coffin to... Okay, it's huge. That's probably why we couldn't avoid it, but still. Spawning right in front of me. How rude. Back over here, another ball. That Magmar runs fast. Oh, damn. I mean, it makes sense for Raticate, but I've never looked at Magmar and thought that thing can sprint. That's kind of scary, to be honest. I wouldn't want that thing to chase me. Holy moly. The thing... Go down this ladder? Also withered plants here. Why are there a bunch of withered plants here, actually? Oh, there's a scientist here. Things are getting weird noises in my apartment again. I swear, sometimes... If I didn't know better, I'd say this place is haunted, but I know it isn't. I would have definitely noticed after 8... Yikes. After 8 years here. I'm gonna make the assumption that Electrode is gonna explode. I'm also not happy to see that it's faster than us. Latico is a tank. She can take a hit from Explode. Wait, Explode is physical, isn't it? It shouldn't hit me? Or is it... Actually, is it... Oh, physical? No. Explode should be special, right? I don't know. It's hard to really logic your way to what is what in this game. They're serious. Okay, so Marowak's Boomerang, super effective towards Mach. I know now. Thanks, Box. We're now gonna put that knowledge to use. I really like the Alolan version of Marowak. Like, originally, I was a bit meh about it, but the more time I spend with it, the more I like it. I guess it's the same thing I saw when I was playing the Nuzlocke against Vox. There were some Pokemon that I never would have ever desired to play with at all. That these days I'm like, yeah, you know what, they're decent Pokemon in their own right. Anyway, let's push this guy out of the way. Oh, there's a staircase here. Is this the right way? Am I going the right way? I don't want to go the right way, but you know. It's funny, I swear, video games is the only time where you actively want to avoid going to the right locations. This looks like the right way. Okay, we're going back then. This would be the one of the wrong ways, right? This leads outside, this leads out. Hey, do you know? If you step on that panel, you can go back to the entrance. What are you doing here, kiddo? So the other way would be the rule. That is the wonders of a great challenge. Yeah, I suppose so. When you're forced into a corner and have to use something you're not used to, you can learn to appreciate a lot of things. I don't appreciate these Rattatas though. They're not even the top 100 Rattatas, come on. Go back up the ladder. I would surmise that we have to go another dude here. I really don't want to go back out and heal. I'd rather throw money at it because I am lazy. Okay, more scientists. We know which way to go, but I just want to cleanse this place of items because what we can't use, we can definitely sell, and what we can use that money for is more healing items, which I am fairly sure we're gonna be needing when we come as far as to the league. I am really starting to be a slight bit terrified about the idea of going to the league with this team. I mean, we've been doing decently so far, mostly because most of the trainers or places we've been up against, we've either been slightly over-leveled or we've had a type advantage, or both. But for the league, oof. I'm not sure if our 3-man team can take on the league. But there's only one way to know, and that's by getting there first. Oh, that reminds me, I completely forgot we need to go through the Victory Road? I call it Victory Road, but it's a cave. Ugh. I don't like Victory Road. Why did I use Boomerang instead of a fire move? Okay, they're both super effective. That makes sense. Oh yeah, electric is... yeah, right. Cool. See, I can accidentally do the right thing. I think that's what we're gonna call this if I win this challenge. We're gonna call it a happy accident. That I somehow managed to win. Okay, this one, Boomerang. Flamethrower, that shouldn't deal too much. It's quite a bit more than I wanted to though. But Magma goes down in 2 hits, that's nice. And definitely appreciate that. Phew, strong. Actually, when was the last time we saw Trace? We should be coming up on another battle against him sometime soon, shouldn't we? Little staircase here? I just get a bit confused about the layout of this place. First and foremost, Eradicate, I need you to... oh! Okay, I'm getting sandwiched. Damn it! Sometimes I wish I had remembered to bring out a map of the places I go so that it's easier to find, but I'm fairly sure this is the wrong way, right? Another ace trainer. Hyper potion. That's good. Oh yeah, this is a dead end. Okay, cool. So this is the wrong way. Oh yeah, we'll probably be doing the battles against the legendary birds as well as Mewtwo, just to wrap up the entire package of this. I'm thinking at least. We kind of did the same thing for the Monotype in Sun and Moon. No, that's not the game we played. In Sword and Shield. We'll be getting to Sun and Moon. I actually have the hardware for that, so we will be doing a Ghost Monotype for that game as one of those games as well. When we get that far. But more on that once it becomes relevant. Outrage. Ow. That was mean. Hey, hello, controller. Thank you. Think Sorcerer can do this? No, Sorcerer is 2 levels lower. It's not gonna outspeed Primeape. We are going to... I guess we'll try, because switching to anything now is probably gonna be knockout. I should probably Will-O-Wisp it, if I can. Outrage seems like it's a physical move. Also a move that's... taking me out. Ah, there it is. Okay, that was what I was hoping for. Well, now we have to head back out and heal. Yeah, it's more cost efficient at this point. Oh well. I'm just lazy. Oh, come on. Well, it's... Could you hit yourself? No, you could not. Surely you can't take me out in one hit with that. Oh, Sadako's a freaking tank. Love her. I'm gonna smock you. Ooh, Slots Bomb should be in here somewhere now that I think about it. Once we find that, we're definitely gonna give that to Sadako. It was in here, it was, right? Fairly sure it was. Memory serves me right. That was what my research concluded, at least. Anyway, let's head to the exit and heal up real quick. Thankfully, getting back to where we were takes hardly any time due to this place not really being that big a deal. If I remember correctly though, I do need to switch this once. Otherwise the staircase over here is locked off. Yeah. The switch spot... I didn't even have time to react to what went on there. Did that just basically spawn inside me? What was I about to say? Oh yeah, the switch puzzle in here is deceivingly simple once you get down to it. Hey, Silverphone! Yeah, that probably was... God damn it, Ratata. That primary was way stronger than I expected too. Stronger and faster. What typing is Outrage, given that it could hit me? I would have... Fighting move? Fighting type move? Probably. But yeah, that was really strong. But I guess, then again, Outrage is a strong move, so I guess that's what did the trick for that, unfortunately. Oh well. We'll heal up and then we'll take the... There's only one floor left of this place, so... Soon enough. We only just hit the one out. We're gonna be able to take 2 gym leaders today, guys. I would be hard pressed to... That's not how that sentence is supposed to go. I would be surprised if we did not manage to do that. Why is my nose so itchy? Oh, yep. Let's say not that one. Yes, that one. It's up this stair, these stairs, then over around these stairs, then switch, then down ladder, then downstairs for the Saffron staircase. We'll figure it out. Move, Ratata. Thank you. Here are the right staircase. Staircase. Pronunciation is not always easy, guys. Oh, hey, Ditto. That looks so weird when it moves. Also, I'm gonna take a moment to just... Okay, there's nothing of substantial interest in that. I just wanted to have a look at the research papers to see what was up with it. Because there was something on it. Okay, there's a god here. What do we have? September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Well, I mean, it only has vicious tendencies. Starts pump! Because of what you did to it. Oh, hey, Sass. Sorry for lateness. How are things going? Oh, they're going fine, actually. We beat Sabrina, the Psychic type gym. We've taken down the Fighting Dojo that was next door, and we're currently almost done with the Pokémon Mansion on Cinnabar Island, after which we'll be taking on another gym today. So it's going great for some reason. It's all that grinding we did that one stream. It's definitely paying off now. So, Slots Bomb. 90% special attack. Poison. Unsanitary slots is hurled at the target. This may also poison the target. No, stop it. Replacing Smog with that, which is a 30 power special move, which also does exactly the same. So this is just straight up an upgrade, and I've been waiting for this upgrade, and I'm so glad we finally have it. Okay, I'm gonna wait with pressing the switch because I believe there are rooms that are currently open that I do want to check first. Uh-oh, where am I now? This guy's lost. I hate the beard on these guys. It's so dumb. Like, no offense to anyone who has a beard like that in real life, it can look nice. But for this guy, it does not work. Coffin. Yeah, sure, we'll just shadow ball you out of existence. Said and done. Yeah, we're slowly learning the origins of Mewtwo in this place, which I really, once again, I really wish they would have expanded a bit on the documents that were here. But I guess it's hard to do that without accidentally retconning something. Not that that has ever stopped Game Freak from doing anything. Odd. Oh, really? Okay. All you need to do is, Nathaniel, is to not hate yourself. That was not so hard. Perfect. Okay. Getting some good levels in there as well. Everything's slightly behind. No, actually I think since the last gym, the levels of the last gym were around 42-ish, which means that everything is probably around where it needs to be for where we are. I just realized that after this gym there's technically one more gym that I've completely forgot about. Although I wouldn't really worry too much about the gym that Giovanni has. Spoilers for 20-something-year-old game, I guess. The 8th gym should be easy given how we've dealt with him so far. I should probably just have Marowak up front for this place, shouldn't I? Like, Boomerang is super effective towards both fire and poison, and everything here seems to be the fire or poison, so why shouldn't I, right? Why? I need to stop doing this. This thing where I... There we go. Move off center of my camera. Ahoo! That's a sound. we're gonna do that real quick. Moving Marowak up front, that is. Okay, so... Oh, there are no doors open, okay. Interesting, so I do want to just press... I should have just pressed the switch. God, yeah. Understood. Oh, it's because it exits that way and then... Okay, I see. This place is thankfully really small, so... But I do need to hit this switch before I head back up if I remember correctly. I don't know. Ditto, this looks so weird. Also, there's beds here? I forgot about that. That... Okay. Wow, what are the odds? This was what I thought would happen. I didn't expect to find candy in the bed. Wait, you can heal here? It just hit me, I can... And it works for all beds, okay. Okay, that's really good to know. That means I technically didn't have to head out. Damn it. It's fine. Fascinating. Scientist Eevee. Electabuzz. Well, I mean, pure electric type should be very weak to my Boomerang. Marowak, you're not fast enough. Oh, right. White? Oh, right. Marowak is strong, tanky, but slow. Which, you know, makes sense. Not that it matters. Because it's so tanky, it can usually withstand the hit before it gets a turn to move. And usually, it's just taking one Boomerang and they're out. What was that for? Well, you attacked me, dimwit. Probably have to use the switch again. Yeah, because I need to go there, but we'll just take this real quick first. Rare candy. So, pro tip, if you find candy in an abandoned building, you should probably not bring it with you. At least not for consumption. Well, then again, I guess we're not consuming it, we're giving it to the Pokemon. Which, that kinda edges to the... I'd say that's probably abuse? Oh hey, the cats. Making dinner, ooh. Hope you're having something good. Okay, final room. This is the machine. I do like that they added in the machine proper for this game. It's a large container made of thick glass. It looks as if something has been beating on it over and over from the inside. That's dark. Nothing to interact with, okay. Yay! So can we assume that... I just wanted to know if there was anything... Yeah, there is a dialogue. It's a container made of thick glass. There are markings around it that look like some kind of liquid has dried up. I am doing great on finding weird candies everywhere. Okay, well... we're done with this place. Now we just need to do the switch past in reverse. We'll heal on the way, because then we don't have to go to the Pokemon Center. Damn, I can't believe we're actually gonna be taking down 2 gym leaders in a single day now. I don't mind. I mean, the only reason I would mind is that I'm not sure how to do the thumbnail for this stream. But honestly, I'd say that's a very much a me problem. There we go. Honestly, theoretically, depending on how quick we do this, we could probably take down the last gym as well. Which... That's crazy talk. Let's start by just going here. Let's start by saving, because that was a lot of walking around. Okay, Blaine, we're coming for you. Oh yeah, Blaine's gym is completely different in this game. I completely forgot that. Yo, champ in the making. This gym is... Oh, what voice to give him. He's like an eccentric old man. I know what I want to do, but I'm unsure if it's gonna convey proper on stream or if it's just gonna be annoying to listen to. And here we go! First question! That's a real first world problem, that it is. Wait, Mr. Blaine, it's not your turn yet. Oh, that's right! There it goes. He's weird. The old man you just saw there was Gym Leader Blaine. He's a fire-type Pokemon Pro. You did well finding the secret key to get in here, so I think you're ready to take this gym. As you might have guessed, you will have to take on a quiz at this gym, as well as battles. Try to have a good time. This gym is so funky, I swear. And I love how even these freaking statues have these freaking glasses. Wait, Trace was here? Trace was here before us? How did that little... Wow. I'm amazed he made it here before us. Blaine's always thinking up ways to keep the families of the scientists who live here from getting bored. Oh, so that's why... That's a map. Huh. I've never actually had a look around this place. Interesting. There's not too much to get excited about here on Cinnabar Island. Blaine's not very good as an MC. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but he's red hot when it comes to battles. Sadako? Blaine's so funny. Sadako, thank you. I look forward to more heated battles and sizzling quizzes today. Okay. What do you say? Ready to start? No need to be shy then, step right up. Here we go, this is the Cinnabar Island Gym Pokemon Quiz. The challengers get asked 5 questions, then they have to answer. Get one right and you get a Blaine doll. Get a question wrong and you'll have to paddle one of my students here. But if you manage to beat them, then don't worry, you still get a Blaine doll. Think you can collect 5 Blaine dolls? Here we go, the first question. Freaking moustache in the background, I swear. Quiz time. Which of these is the Spitfire Pokemon? That has to be Magma, right? The challenger has given her response, and the final question is... The judgment is... You're absolutely correct. Congrats. He's interesting. Congratulations, you won a Blaine doll. God, how dumb this place is. Alright, let's move on to the second question. And let's not destroy my voice entirely. Wow. There we go. Quiz time. How many gym badges certified by the Pokemon League are there? There are exactly 8. Well, yeah, at least in this region. The challenger has given her response and the final judgment is... You're absolutely correct. Congrats. Congratulations, you won a Blaine doll. Why that pose? Also, I kinda hope... It's kind of a shame they don't have different poses per doll. We're not done yet. The second question. You mean third, right, Blaine? Blaine can't count. Oh. Hold on, Mr. Blaine. This is the third question. The third question! Quiz time. A steel-type move used on a fire-type Pokemon will be... Well, it's not super effective, so I'd assume not very effective. The challenger has given her response, and the final judgment is... You're absolutely correct. Congrats! Congratulations, you won a Blaine doll. The challenger has assembled 3 Blaine dolls. On to the fourth question. True or false? TM28 contains the move Tombstone. Well, I mean, that's definitely false, because what's that? The challenger has given her response, and the final judgment is... You're absolutely correct! Congrats! Congratulations, you won a Blaine doll. It seems our challenger has collected 4 Blaine dolls. It's time for the last question. Give it your all. Final question. Challenger Maddie, tell me, who are you about to battle? Is it Blaine, the Cinnabar Island Gym Leader, a fire-type Pokemon Pro, a hot-headed quizmaster, a mustached old man, or an old guy in sunglasses. I don't think we can get this one wrong, guys. It's literally all of these. What's it called him? A mustached old man. The challenge has given her response, and the final judgment is... You're absolutely correct. Congrats. Ah. This is such a freaking weird gym. Challenger, you have obtained 5 Blaine dolls, which means it's time for our battle. I'm Blaine, the red-hot gym leader here. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challenges. Hope you've brought some burn heals. Even his freaking tie is burned. I just noticed. I can. Whoa. He's on fire. Oh no. I wanted him to be insulted Opal style. That could have been fun, yeah? Okay, so, Magma. Oh, you're faster than me? Well, it's harder the first time Marowak is confused. But Marowak is... Has Marowak ever... Oh, I'm gonna take it. Has Marowak ever hit himself while confused? Because I don't recall that having happened. Also, this floor is wild. Arcanine shouldn't be an issue. What happened to his teeth? I didn't even notice his teeth. He has 4 Pokemon. Okay, so... Ooh. Ouchie. I'm confused. Hit myself. Okay. There comes the... Oh no. The amount of damage dealt by Arcanine, combined with my lack of speed, I think even if I heal up fully now, I'll get down to half health, which means that if I then... Ooh. That's above half. Theoretically, I'm still confused though. Okay. That is not as much damage as I wanted to do. Uh-oh. Would I just stop being confused? That would be mighty helpful right now. So, 120, that's 134. That is close enough to 4 health. Crunch. Takes me down to 70. 70 is still above half health-ish. Just need to not get hit by own confusion or for a critical hit, then we're done for. Or, the third thing I was about to say, a high roll. Which was what happened. Okay. Gotta go. Please. This place is so weird, like in regards to it's a studio and stuff. It's also, there's a very, very hard contrast between Sabrina's very stoic and serious way of being. And then Blaine, who's just like, I want to have fun! Which I can appreciate. It's an interesting contrast, especially with the leaders right after each other. That's more damage output actually, and still stab. And a critical hit. We like those. So Brain, not so hot now, are ya? I didn't see what he's sending out. Mock? Oh, 9 cells. That makes a lot more sense to be fair. 9 cells. Okay. Wouldn't expect to have an issue with you. Look at that. Oh, that lovely damage with poison on top. That didn't even do that much damage. And now for the finishing blow. It's 2 batches in just one stream. I like this. This is good progress. I have burned down to nothing. Not even ashes remain. My voice is so damaged now. You don't get to evolve Soul Sphere. You have earned a volcano badge. Here, you can have this TM too. Blah blah blah, Fire Blast, Fire Blast. Don't waste it on a water type Pokemon. You know what, that actually makes a lot of sense. So, thanks for that, Blaine. Eevee's so happy over the wind that it's laughing. Is that how Eevee laughs? Okay. There you go. Freaking Diglett hat, I swear. Well, wow, 2 batches. Okay, cool. Ooh, hey Trace. Ah, so this is where you are. I thought you might have made your way to Cinnabar Island by now. Did you beat Blaine? Really? Congratulations! You need to have 8 gym badges to get into the Pokemon League, right? I've got 7 already, which means that the only one left is... Yeah, it must be the gym in Viridian City, right? It was closed up last time I checked though. Have you been to Viridian City gym yet? You haven't, right? I guess I'll try stopping by Viridian City one more time. Bye Trace. And he left without a trace. That's what you call a bad joke. Why did I go to this? There's no point in healing here, why I should have flown to Viridian City and then healed there. Honestly, does this mean we're gonna be taking on the next gym already? The pacing of the end game is so weird, I swear. Admittedly, we do have time. I have no idea how to fit 3 gym leaders into one freaking thumbnail though, so... Then again, I did skip Brock. Brock never got a thumbnail, so... I'll figure something out. That's hardly an issue for you guys. So, Viridian City. Like I said, don't remember if we just head in now, or if there's something we need to do first. I believe we just head in. Right over here, right? Yep. Oh, we should save now that I think about it, considering we just beat a gym. There's Blaine, my boy. Okay, what do we have? Huh. Why is the door locked? Open sesame. Huh, yeah, I guess that isn't gonna work. Man. Oh, hey Maddie. Jeez, say something if you're standing there. Watching me act all embarrassing like that. Well, never mind that. So, how many gym badges you got these days? 7? Then it looks like we're even. All that's left now is the Viridian City Gym. Same for you, right? But this place is never open. I guess we've got to tell someone that we haven't been able to get into the gym. But who should we talk to? That old man over there. What? Me? I don't know anything about a thing like that. Of course you wouldn't. Sorry about that. We'll think it over ourselves. Eevee? Makes sense. If I could understand anything you said, this is getting us nowhere. Guess we'll talk to Professor Oak. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Let's go see if he knows anything. Oh, it takes me there nice. Oh, if it isn't Maddie, I can trace. You two are both looking a lot more grown up than the last time I saw you. And you have impeccable timing as usual. Let me introduce you. This is my grandson. What was his name now? Grams, no one ever laughs at that joke. Would you give it a break? And besides, we've already met. My own grandson. You're no fun. Yeah, sure, Grams. More important than that, though. Maddie, Trace, you two did awesome. Huh? With Team Rocket, I never thought that their boss would actually be holed up there at Silph Co. And the two of you managed to take him down. No, it wasn't me. Maddie beat Giovanni all by herself. All I did was help out a bit. So what? You and your Pokemon did your best too, right, Trace? So, I got a little something for you two, as a reward for your hard work. Ooh, Mega Evolution! Yes! Oh, isn't that a keystone? A stone that can trigger an evolution. Look at that. Look at that! That face. He looks so happy. That transcends all other evolutions. Mecha Evolution. Mecha Evolution? What's that? If you have both a Keystone and the right Mecha Stone, you can make a Pokemon Mecha Evolve in battle. Just one time per battle though. Your Pokemon will get all powered up to battle hard for you. Mecha Evolution is proof of the strong bond between a Pokemon and its trainer. Never mind the Pokédex entries that tell you about how painful it is apparently, but whoosh. That generation was surprisingly dark in regards to that. A brief poem, if I may. When two stones are held, when two hearts become one, we mecha. The two of you should be able to use these as well. These are Maker Stones. I don't... Why did I... Where's my Gastly... my Gengarite? You're gonna take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Give these a try when you do. Damn it. Do you have Gengarite? Oh, but what are you even doing back here in Pallet Town? What? Viridian City's gym leader is never at the gym? Huh, that's odd. Yeah, I'll go take a look myself. You two are so close to the Pokemon League now. Just one last push. You like the research stuff around here. Right, I believe we can get Gengarite by purchasing it at the league, which means, again, late game. This is annoying, but what are you doing, Eevee? You happy to be back home? Oh, if it isn't Eevee. You want to know what I'm doing? I'm picking flowers. I'm going to make a bouquet for someone very important. But it's a secret. You won't tell anyone, right, Maddie? Oh, that's right. The Viridian City Gym Leader came back to the gym at last. That's what people are saying. You should head off to the Viridian Gym. City. What are you doing, Eevee? Nothing, I guess. Okay. That's interesting. I guess that was their way to implement the detour to get the... I guess we can walk there. To get the... Mega Stone stuff. Unfortunately... Berries? Berries. Unfortunately, as I said, Gengarite is currently out of our grasps, at least until we get to the league. But once we get it, we're gonna have a shiny, Mega Gengar. It's so cool, and it's like, oh, you'll love to see it. Are we seriously? We still have freaking half an hour left. I guess we're doing the third gym of this stream. Wow. Wow. This is the end game of this game is so weird in regards to how much everything is just like right after each other. Oh, champ in the making. Even I don't know who the Viridian City Gym Leader is, but one thing's certain. You're qualified to challenge the Gym Leader because you have 7 badges. This Gym Leader will be stronger than any other trainers you faced. Also, I heard that the trainers here are users of ground type Pokemon. That should make it super easy for us. Grace has not beaten this gym before us. Makes sense. Okay, so we don't want Marowak up front, simply because of the ground typing. Yeah, we have plenty of wiggle room to... I want to level 70 to... There's items in here? Huh. Before it becomes an issue with Sadako's level, okay. Now to remember how to get around. So I know I don't have to take out every single trainer, but you know me, I want the levels. Power, you know, Pokemon will come back, we don't read these. Look, it's Popsicle and Whipman. Nidorino. This is gonna be the test to see how well we're gonna do with this. Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be an issue. I leveled it quite a bit higher than I thought in regards to some of my Pokemon. But we have Sadako, and Sadako is definitely gonna be able to do everything. Boom, 1-hit KO. Rhyhorn shouldn't be an issue. We will probably... See, here's the thing. Even if we do take out this gym as well today, we might need to spend next stream on grinding again. I'm unsure. We might just try... Actually, we might just go balls to the walls and go straight to see if we can take on the league, see how it goes, and if it doesn't work, then we'll go grind. In fact... That's where I'm going. That might be what we do, but I would kind of expect that we are not high enough level to be able to deal with the league yet. If we aren't, we might... No, it's a bad idea to go up against the legendaries. They're like level 70. So we're gonna wait with that until after the league. Doing the legendaries is gonna be like our victory lap, so to speak. I mean, Shadow Ball. It works. Yeah, it just works. Even Nidoking is almost a 1-hit. That's gonna hurt! Oof. Right, Earthquake. That is something to be wary about. We definitely need to heal again. But I'm not heading out of here just to heal, because that, again, considering that this is like a puzzle of freaking conveyor belts, I'm just gonna use a healing item. We're probably gonna head out and buy more healing items anyway, plus heal before we go up against the gym leader itself anyway. Neck. So it shouldn't be a problem. Not full heal, but close. Okay, so going up will lead us to the corner, which has a trainer and items. We're gonna do that. Yo. Must be running out of steam by now. No, I chose to go here, man. So how's everyone doing tonight? That awkward moment where I finally run out of things to say. I mean, there isn't a whole lot to be said about this gym, to be honest. It's ground types, and the only times where ground type Pokemon are gonna be an issue for my team is if I don't take them out fast enough. But I don't see that happening often. I don't see... Actually, that's interesting. This gym is basically... Everything on my team is weak to this gym. Because the Ghostly line... Ghostly? The Gastly line is weak because of the poison typing. And Marowak is weak because of the fire typing. So everything in here is actually likely to smash my Pokemon in, which is bad. A good thing we have Sadako. He's definitely the MVP of this team. Hey Kelly, I swear, the jacket that the Ace trainers wear, I want one of those. It's so nice looking. Everything from the design to the color. I want something like that. Same with the boots, to be honest, but you know, that's probably custom made or super expensive to get in real life. Okay, this dude theoretically not take me out? He didn't. Okay, cool. Benefits of being 11 levels over leveled. Otherwise, I would assume that, honestly, I think that anything with Earthquake in here could sweep my team if I wasn't over leveled with Sadako. Well, since we're going back to the entrance now, we might as well go and heal. There is one train on the center, right? It's probably going to take... No. It's that whole laziness thing again. I should probably go heal, but at the same time I'm here. And I need to deal with at least 2 more trainers anyway. Not the one I meant to do. Anyway, so... How do I get to that one? Take the blue one here. Yeah. Okay. Shouldn't be an issue. I'm curious to see how our battle against Giovanni is gonna go. He's been a bit of a pushover so far, but... Yes. I mean, in all game, everyone knows who the final Gym Leader is, right? Sandslash. Okay. If Sandslash hadn't used Protect there, I would have assumed it would have been a one-hit KO. Sandslash isn't that tanky? No. Definitely not. More like Rhydon, Nidoking and Nidoqueen, and I think all of those are tanky, and I think we might have to go up against all of them in the Gym Leader battle, which is a bit worrying, but we're bringing off healing items and revives to deal with it. Hopefully. Graveler. That's how you know this guy doesn't have anyone to trade with, because he doesn't have a golem. Okay. I'm still amazed that we're doing the 3rd gym of this stream. I did not plan for this. I planned 1 gym and then we'd be spending the majority of the stream in the Pokémon Mansion, but that place was way smaller than I remembered it being, so... Hey Giovanni. Bye Giovanni. We're not taking on the league today. There is no time for that. We will probably start... Given how much time we have, we'll probably start down the Victory Road just to get some of it done. If I don't have to do the entire Victory Road in one sitting, that is honestly really nice. Because the Victory Road is... I don't think it's an unpopular opinion to have that the Victory Road is the least likable part about any generation from Generation 1 to Generation 5, I think. Generation 6 did away with it and... Wait, did Generation 6 have the Victory Road, or did it just have a corridor? I remember Generation 7 had something that wasn't that bad, at least in the original Sun and Moon. And then it expanded it into a proper Victory Road in the Ultra games, which I'm not a big fan of, but it's still not as bad as the original Gen 1 one. The Victory Road in Generation the generation and the cancer region sucks. Also, dude, would you move? Wait. How am I supposed to do this if I can't walk past him? What? Did I cheese the puzzle? No, there's only one way in, right? Here's a question. Did I just make it impossible for me to do the gym? Surely not. Oh, no. Okay, you walk from down here. From there, I was really worried that Game Freak had done... No, that would have been an outrage on online if that was the case. I didn't like his office. I don't like how the camera just snaps like that. Okay, Sadako, move. Okay, I guess we're taking on Giovanni for the 8th and final batch today. Wow. I should have aimed this up front? No, I shouldn't. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again. So be it. This time I'm not holding back. Once more then. You shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Is he really the greatest trainer? I mean, he's fighting me with one hand on the back, so... Oh, no he isn't. Never noticed he's wearing 2 rings, actually. Okay. Lock Trio. That should be a one-hit KO. Yeah, that's the easy one. See what's coming up next. Sadako hitting level 60, that's good. Up next is Nido Queen. That is gonna be a 2-hit KO, and it's gonna use Earthquake on me, I can almost guarantee it. There. Earthquake. Gonna hit me for most of my health. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Then we're gonna take it out. I assume it's the Rhyhorn and Nidoking that are the 2 other Pokemon he has, which means we will do some switcheroos to heal up Sadako. Fortunately. I don't like doing that, but... yeah. Nidoking and Rhydon. We're gonna switch over to Marowak. If we're lucky, Marowak will just survive. I doubt it, considering the whole fire type situation we got going over there. Although Marowak is tanky. Could also be lucky that he decides to use the round on something that doesn't hurt. Not unheard of, but I doubt it again. That's great. Okay, so that Marowak's probably gonna go down now. She's still standing. So, we know for a fact that Marowak will never get a hit in. What a predicament, right? Can't switch to Sadako, because then we're back to where we were before. I kinda have to sacrifice Soul Sphere. Gonna be another Earthquake. How many power points does Earthquake have? Is that a 5 or a 10? Might be a 15 if I'm really unlucky. Walks you around, maybe you remember? Not that it's that important information. Okay, so this is again a 2-hitter. I'm just coming to a realization, I should honestly have done something smarter than this. Because Earthquake is a physical move. Which means if I burned it before I did that, I could halve its damage output. Which would mean that I don't have to do the switcheroos. We're not always smart. It does give me an idea though. Just Rhydon, just as I expected. Rhydon's still kind of big and clunky, so I'd assume that it's slower than Sataniel. And if that is the case, can I burn ground? You'd be able to burn ground, right? Well, right. Thanks, Sataniel. Did we hit this time? Not right button. There's only a 15% chance of you not hitting. Could you... Thank you. The sacrifice is much appreciated. Rock slide. Does this one not... Does Rhydon not have Earthquake? Fascinating. Okay. Sadako. So because Rock Slide is physical and it's burned, that should mean that I should be perfectly safe to heal now and still have plenty of health to then attack next round. Wow, I have no good healing items. Well, I only have the best healing items left. This is a bit overkill for our current situation, but we'll just have to deal. So, Rock Slide? Earthquake. Well, it's still fit. That does more damage than I had hoped. It's fine. Sadako will go down. Sadako will not go down. You did it. Another gym badge for the collection. That was truly an intense fight. Yet again, I am defeated. As proof of your victory, here is your Earth badge. An Earth badge makes all Pokémon obey you, regardless of how high their level is, or who originally caught them. It is proof of your mastery as a Pokémon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokémon League. And this TM. A gift for a trainer who dares to take on the challenge of the Pokémon League. Not surprised it's Earthquake. Blah 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 blah. I made it a very long time ago. Back when I ran this gym. Far too long ago. I can't face my followers after being defeated like this. Team Rocket is... As of today, Team Rocket is finished. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to Pokémon training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. Interesting, I thought there would be more dialogue. Can I sit down? Oh, Eevee. Eevee? I feel like I missed a dialogue. Can I not sit down? Oh, come on. Missed opportunity much. Can I steal this fruit? No. Well, another successful gym, everyone. Wow. That is way more progress than I intended. Rip Team Rocket. Well, as you might know, in Generation 2, they're not completely gone. But yeah. Congrats, kid. Boy, what a shock. I never thought a criminal would use a Pokémon gym as their hideout. That's it, I've decided. I'll look after the Viridian City Gym from now on. I don't really like to get tied down, so I've always said no when they ask about it, but I'm finally ready. I'll be the gym leader from now on. I want to battle you. I mean, sure, but I think you've got a bigger challenge to face right now. So then, Maddie, time for you to take on the Pokemon League. Just keep going along Route 22 to the west of here, and you won't miss it. The Elite Four. Tough opponents, but don't you dare lose. After we've beaten the league, can we come back and actually fight him? Because if we can, we definitely need to do that as well. If we can, I think I might have missed that in my casual playthrough. If you can't, then that's a missed opportunity and a half, if you ask me. Nine minutes. We technically... Okay, we're not going to be able to make it through Victory Road at all. We might be able to make it to Victory Road, although... I believe there is a battle of Trays over here as well that we need to take on first. Which... I guess we'll end it by taking out our rival another time. For the penultimate... Is that the word? Penultimate? Battle against him. Wrong button. No. I believe he stops us here, right? Further up the road? It's Race, you're around here? My boy? It's up here, right? There it is. Hey, Maddie! What did he see me? I finally caught up to you. I got enough bats too. That means we can finally get into the Pokemon League. I heard the Elite Four are incredibly strong, but there's no turning back now, right? You think you're ready? Tell me that Pokemon you raised. Not that Pokemon, the Pokemon. Oh, imagine that, doing a solo run. You only have one Pokemon for the entire game. Good luck, better pick the right Pokemon. And by that, I of course mean a matter. I wonder if we can beat the game with just Ditto. Okay, so it is flying, we're ground, but... Wait, he has 4 Pokemon, I have 4 Pokemon. The teams are actually equal. I want to try out Flare Blitz. That's attack, oh no. Oh, it hits. Ooh, that is a visually appealing move. Oh, the recoil isn't even that bad. I thought it would be way worse. Roost. It has Roost. Of course it has Roost. Gonna headbutt you. That was not good damage. I think we'll just stick with Flare Blitz. Blitz. Blitz? Blitzed? Oh, you bloody bastard. First you take... First, sand in my eyes. Then... Okay, that's not a 100% flinch, right? That's not a thing. Oh, we forgot to buy... Forgot to buy healing items. That's a big oopsie. That's a real big oopsie. Is Air Slash physical? I don't like Trace right now. Trace is really annoying right now. Trace, could you just go away? Your Pidgeot is not nice. I don't like it. Oh man, I don't have any healing items. Well, you're gonna be allowed to take out Marowak because you're gonna face the wrath of Sadako. Oh, thank you, but you can't hit anything. Yes, the sand got stuck in the skull. Man, this is an annoying battle. But if that's how you want it, Trace boy, then you have just brought upon yourself the wrath of my favorite Pokemon with this one. Here comes Big Mouth. It's unfortunately can't Dynamax into Big Mouth, but you know. Now, unlike Marowak, I can hit, and I'm fast, and I hit hard. Oh no, he has a Raichu. Whatever are we gonna do? That's right, I actually forgot that Trace is allowed to evolve his starter on like boss. Bye Trace. It was nice knowing you. The I tried to have fun, but Trace decided that he wanted to be a tryhard and now he's paying for it. Am I being a bit mean to Trace? Possibly. Does he deserve it? Not really. Do I care? No. Trace is he's insultingly regular type of person. As in he's so nice that it's annoying in regards to what I want out of a rival. I know we've been over this before. He's the best friend character, which is technically not the rival, but he's technically also the rival, and I don't know, these games are just weird. I wish Game Freak would give us a better rival again. Wildplume. I forgot he had a Wildplume. He totally does deserve success. I guess he kinda does. This is where I wish I had Marowak ready, because that would have been fire attacks on a ouch on a grass type, insulting irregular. So he's Porridge person. I guess so. I guess so. Yeah. Personality type is Porridge. That's one way to put it. Yes. I raised my Pokemon up this much, and still I can't beat you, huh? No worries, Trace, don't take it personally. I have plot armor because of Protag syndrome, so it's a really hard disease to get rid of. You know, Maddie, I've always felt like I needed to look after you, ever since we were young. But I think you're the one who has more talent as a trainer. Ding ding! He's not wrong! It's frustrating. I've never felt this way before. Is this what makes it fun to raise Pokemon? Whatever it is, I know I don't want to lose again. It's weird to even have to ask, but let me go ahead first. You know what? For as much flag as I give Trace, Eevee seems in high spirits after meeting Trace's Pokemon again. For as much high five cat. Again, for as much flag as I give Trace, I do still feel a bit bad for him, so I think it's actually really nice of us to allow him to have the championship, the league title, the champion title before we get there, because at least he gets locked in the Hall of Fame and he gets to hold it, even if it's only for a short while. He has it, which should boost his ego and not completely crush him, because if we got there first and then destroyed him, I don't think he'd be doing too well with it. Regardless, that's perfect timing. That's 2 hours. So we're gonna end it here, guys. Thank you very much for being here. We made way too much progress today. As in, we got so many gym patches. Next time we'll be dealing with the headache that is Victory Road. I'm not looking forward to. And once we're through Victory Road, we're gonna be messing with our team setup. We're gonna be cashing in. Hopefully we have enough money to get a Gengar right, so we can have Mega Gengar. Then we'll try our hands at the league and see if it works. And if it doesn't, well, then we'll have to go and grind a bit. But we'll see. I mean, we'll take it from there, I guess. Regardless, thank you very much for watching, everyone. High five. Watching all of the stuff that happened today. Damn, that's so much happened today. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I hope to see you again next week. Tomorrow I will be streaming early with more Tanto Kure, which is a card game I'm currently collabing with. I'll be playing against Vox. Yes, GG Silverthorn. I'll be playing against Vox, but we'll be playing multiplayer. And then Thursday we're gonna continue with our Nightmare Mode run of Fatal Frame. And then Friday I'll be streaming again together with Vox for Tanto Kore over on Vox's channel. Which, if you're following me on any of my social media, you'll get notified about all of these things about 2 hours before it happens. Otherwise, just keep an eye out, I guess. Hope to see you again. Otherwise, if none of that interests you, Pokemon next week, same time. For now though, I've said a few times. Thanks for watching, take care, please stay safe, and bye for now.